welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys some of the simple and easy nail art techniques. Now all of this can be done without using those specific nail art tools. You just need some things which are lying around in your house. I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get started. The first one, I'm going to use these two colors. One is a peachy pink and the other one is a white. And I will also need a brush. You could use any kind of brush. This is a paint brush. And as you can see, I've already tried a little bit of the nail paint, but I was careless enough to not clean it. Ignore that, but I could use the other side of this brush and show you how this is done. So you'll have to fan out the brush in such a way and hold it in place. Put the nail polish at the edge of it and just wipe it through. To start with, I'm going to use this peachy pink first as the base. I've just made one nail white so that you know that this is also another technique everyone uses. This does look pretty decent and very simple. I'm going to use the white nail polish and take it on the brush and just wipe it through. Using the reverse color, I'm going to do it on the white nail as well so that everything looks similar. Now, do not worry about the excess nail polish which is at the corners or outside your nail. You could clean it up with a very simple trick. That is to use a thin brush like so and use your nail polish remover and just wipe it through around your nail cuticles. Don't forget to finish it off with a clear nail polish so that it gives you a nice shine. Doesn't it look really pretty? Looks very artistic, right? Next up, I'm going to use these two colors. This is the nail art from Lakme and this beautiful color from Color Bar. To start off, I've applied the red on all of my nails and I will be dabbing a big blob of this nail art nail polish and use a pin like this, anything. This is just a U-pin I had lying around. You could use anything for that matter and just swirl it around so that it spreads around that part of your nail. Make sure you do not touch the red nail polish which you have already applied and wait for the nail polish to dry. I'm also doing it in the reverse manner on the ring finger just to make it look a little different there. And that is it. It does look very pretty. I think you could pull it off for a wedding as well. Next, I will be using this and this blue silver nail art from Lakme. I would need a tape and a pair of scissors. You could use any combination of colors or any kind of nail art glitters that you require. I'm just using this pink as a base color first. And you will have to wait for this to dry completely before you stick the sticker on top. Otherwise, you're going to rip off whatever you've just applied. Once you've chosen the part that you require the glitter to be put on, go ahead and apply the glitter. Wait for that to dry and then peel off the tape. This is how the end result would look. Number 3 will be a combination of blue and white, a classic color combination, and I'm doing polka dots here. So to start off, I'm painting all my nails blue. You know what? I think I need my ring finger to be white. Problem solved. I just did it because I think it looks pretty. I'm using this hairpin which has a round edge. I'm going to pick up this white nail polish and start dabbing it on the blue nail polish. This looks very, very pretty. I'm going to do the blue, of course, on the ring finger, just like we did the other ones. Look, how pretty does that look? Don't forget to finish it off with the clear nail polish. Number 4, I'm going to use a white nail polish as my base for this one. I'm using these two colors and I would definitely need a tissue because we are going to make this a mess. You will need a straw for this technique because we are going to pick up the color at one end of the straw and blow it through the other so as to give like a paint effect. Don't bother about the excess. You can just remove it with a tissue. You can go ahead and clean the skin at the end of it, so don't bother about the excess which falls. I'm using the second color now and yeah, it is a complete mess, but once you clean this up, this looks really pretty. Isn't it pretty? This is actually my favorite, you guys. You tell me which is your favorite in the comment section. Now, the last one here, I'm using white as a base. You could use any that you require. And I'm going to use sponge. Yeah, just a sponge like this. I've cut them into small pieces and I will be holding it like this and applying the nail polish at one corner and just dabbing it through. You guys, I did not press record for this one, so I'm just going to show it to you guys. Just, take it like this and press it through and it will give you this kind of blotchy effect and it looks really, really pretty. This is the best technique to clean so much of mess. Just use a cotton pad with the nail polish remover and you're good to go. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did and want to know more different techniques for nail art without using nail art equipments, please let me know in the comment section so that I can do a second part of this video. Let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite, and don't forget to hit subscribe on my channel. Also, if you try out any of these techniques, please don't forget to tag me on Instagram. Follow me there as well. Also hit the bell notification button so that the next time I post a video, you do not miss it out.